is Richard Medhurst. I like all of his stuff. He is pretty much focused on Middle East, international, American politics. But we probably need an expert on Middle East. Okay, so here's Richard Medhurst telling us how the fraud squad, AOC, all the representatives except for Tulsi Gabbard and Rashida Tlaib, how AOC and the squad and all the other Democrats fucked us over with this COVID-19 pork barrel 5,000-page fucking millions and billions to everybody else, and all we get is 600 fucking bucks. Listen to what Richard Medhurst has to say.
The Consolidated Appropriations Act is a Senate amendment to the original House Resolution 133 bill. There's some confusion about this because H.R. 133 is also called the United States-Mexico Economic Partnership Act. So there were two separate votes yesterday, okay, on H.R. 133. One of them was containing the amendments from the Senate with Divisions B, C, E, and F, and the other one without them. Divisions B, C, E, and F, this is stuff like the defense budget, money for Space Force, all this nonsense. The squad, Tulsi Gabbard, most Democrats, they voted against H.R. 133 with Divisions B, C, E, and F. All right, that's House Roll Vote 250. However, in House Roll Vote 251, every single goddamn Democrat, except Rashida Tlaib and Tulsi Gabbard, voted for it. Now, you might think, oh yeah, that's great. No, it's not, because the $600 stimulus crap, all the COVID stuff, is not in those divisions. It's in divisions M and N. So they got rid of the pork and the spam, but they're still okay with giving you $600 after 8 fucking months. After they spent weeks saying it's not enough and blaming the Republicans. Ilhan Omar said everyone in Congress should be ashamed. And then she fucking votes for it anyway. And AOC, she put on the show last week on Twitter doing a poll about whether 600 is enough, and 95% of people said no. And then she said, if you don't like that, you need to pressure your representatives and tell them that. And then she fucking votes for it anyway. You know what's the best part? They didn't even read the fucking bill. The bill is 5,000 pages long. She says we don't have time to read it, and she still fucking votes for it. Look, man, you're either corrupt or you are an idiot. You cannot be doing this shit. Even if the bill was one goddamn page, it doesn't contain enough relief for workers. This is insulting. They fucking knew that. They didn't read it, and they voted for it anyway. And then Trump, this clown, comes out and outlifts the Democrats and the progressives. He wants $2,000. You know what the squad's message is in 2020? It's fuck you, no health care. We're not forcing Pelosi's hand. It's fuck you, there's no COVID relief. Here, have some crumbs. And you think that's okay? You are a fucking cuck. I'm not even American and I'm offended on your behalf. How the fuck are you not offended? Do you have no self-respect?
Me? Richard, or you? You talking to me? I have a lot of self-respect, Richard. I saw something about how there was a decision was made. Decision was made on the thing, and I'm not seeing it now. So I guess we'll have to just end it off on. Well, let's refresh it. Here's a William Glasser quote. Did you know that you're my hero? What happened in the past that was painful has a great deal to do with what we are today, but revisiting this painful past can contribute little or nothing to what we need to do now. We are driven by 5 genetic needs: survival, love, belonging, power, freedom, and fun. Survival, love, and belonging, power, freedom, and fun. We almost always have choices, and the better the choice, the more we will be in control of our lives. If you want to change attitudes, start with a change in behavior. So let's see here. We got the 2000. There's a update. No. All right. So Richard Medhurst, he's insulted on your behalf, America. Your government's fucking you over, America. I'm wondering if do you give a shit? I mean, they're fucking everybody in the world over, but they're fucking you over now. You cool with it? It's like, you know, 5,500 pages, they didn't read it. Who the fuck wrote a 5,500-page bill that might get vetoed? Who the fuck's got that much money and time and effort 5,500 pages? That's impossible to read, isn't it? Could a person actually read 5,500 pages? That would take a while. That would take a long time. Only Tulsi and Rashida are the ones brave enough to say "fuck you" to this stupid bullshit. Maybe we should. And Tulsi's leaving. Anyways, force the vote. Peace.